What's up guys, your friendly neighbourhood demon here, and today we're bringing a new video. The gameplay is on Infinite Warfare and the video is about Infinite Warfare. I'm discussing why I think that there isn't actually any leaderboards in the game yet, even though the game's been out for what, 2 months now? No, not that. It's been out a while. So the gameplay itself that we got here, it's just some team deathmatch and Infinite Warfare, as you can probably see. I'm just using a couple of different guns. It's basically highlights, so I've just cut down nice little streaks that I got in a few games, and a bit more interesting to watch than just me standing around waiting for kills or whatever, or dying a lot. So yeah, it's just me playing nice. I do finish most of these games pretty much double positive. So not as if the games were bad games. They're just it's a bit more exciting watching me just slay some people, isn't it? So yeah, enjoy the gameplay while I'm talking about the topic. But yeah, why is there no leaderboards on Infinite Warfare? Now, when the game first came out, there was a lot of negativity about it, obviously, and there probably still is. But obviously, it's died down because it's the game sort of settling in. And my negativity is definitely sort of blown away, as I have been playing the game a lot more than I was in the early few weeks. That's mainly probably because of Modern Warfare Remastered. That game is just so nostalgic to me, and it's just so fun and great to play. But I've jumped back on Infinite Warfare because I found myself wanting to play it basically. So my negativity has gone. I hope that, well, it looks like on Twitter and everything, that negativity has gone about the game. Everyone sort of accepted it. They know what it is now. There might be less players than there used to be. On Black Ops 3, definitely. Black Ops 3, obviously, that was probably one of the best games in COD. Since Modern Warfare, well, the original Modern Warfare in my opinion. So there's definitely less players, but obviously there's no way of me telling personally. There's definitely less good players, I think. The standards probably dropped. When the game first dropped, I was getting pooped on those, so I think a lot of good players were there, but they sort of, I don't know where they're gone, but yeah, they're just not there anymore. Or I've got a lot better, which may be to do with it, but yeah, I don't know. But I think that negativity from the community is what they actually expected. So they made a tactical choice with the leaderboards to actually leave them out. And what I mean by tactical is when people play Call of Duty, they care a lot about their stats and their KD and everything like that. But if you can't see your KD, how are you meant to get pissed off if you get a bad game or anything like that? Because no one can see your overall KD's bad. And I think that's all linked in with them trying to make people enjoy the game again, rather than sort of take it too seriously, get pissed off. And because there's always been this negative, well, maybe not always. In the early days of COD 4, I think during the original COD 4, I don't think many people did care about that. Maybe it was just me back in the day, because it was just sort of, when I first started, I didn't know anything, obviously, so I didn't care about my KD. I think that's probably the case for a lot of people, because COD 4 is where it blew up, is where it really got popular. So they all had to start from ground zero, and their KDs probably wouldn't have been that good, so no one really cared. But when it came to Modern Warfare 2, KD was all the rage. It really mattered, and it really mattered to me as well. And it bothered me. I think it ruined Modern Warfare 2 for me. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I played the hell out of Modern Warfare 2, but I think the KD really stressed me out. And I was 14, 15 at the time, and I had a 2 point something KD, 2.5 KD. And I worked really hard for that, and in the end I made a second account just so I can not care about it, and I could just run around with a sniper like I enjoy doing. I think this is still on topic. So for that reason, that I can see from my point of view that getting pissed off at seeing the leaderboards and seeing where I'm at and my KD and everything, if that wasn't there, then Modern Warfare 2 would have been a completely different game for me. It would have been a hell of a lot more enjoyable, even though it does have major flaws. I cannot deny that it has major flaws. Well, massive flaw being the kill streaks being so OP, it's ridiculous. But that's another video. And I think the lead, it does say coming soon on the leaderboard, so I think what they've done is they've let the game settle into its groove. They've let people get used to it. They let the Christmas period go by, and I think sometime in January or February the leaderboards are actually going to appear, and we're going to be able to get pissed off at our KD. I'm not going to particularly care actually. I never really care about my KD anymore, just because it doesn't matter. It's just numbers. If you look at my win-loss, I'm still winning hella games, even though I play solo most of the time. I think that's what really matters. I really cared about that I cared about that on Arena, on Black Ops 3, and it's what I enjoy doing. I like trying to win the game. It's not, obviously getting a lot of kills is part of it. It's a lot of fun, and I do get a lot of kills, but I also, because of the way I play and my play style, it's very aggressive. I'm an SMG player usually. I do die a lot still, but that doesn't bother me anymore. I think it shouldn't bother a lot of people, and I think that negativity around COD and the competitiveness needs to be changed from getting those kills to trying to win the game. And it's a lot of fun competitively doing that. When everyone's into it, and they do enjoy getting kill streaks and stuff. So really, if they are just enjoying getting kill streaks and stuff, I think I've always said just stick to team deathmatch. It's annoying when people just ignore the objective, but that's 90% of the people that play the game ignore the objective. So but yeah, this has been Edel Demonskate 94. I hope you enjoyed the video. Quick little chat about Infinite Warfare and the leaderboards and my opinions on it, and a bit of Modern Warfare, well, quite a lot of Modern Warfare 2 talk in there. Bit of nostalgia there, geez. Yeah, subscribe for more, and yeah, we'll see you soon.